Autonomous vehicle technology. Self-driving cars. You can't open the newspaper, you can't watch the news without running across this. And all of us are wondering, how real is this? When is it going to come together? When is it really going to happen? Well, here's what I realized about self-driving cars, about autonomous vehicle technology. This is everything you need to know. Here's what you need to know. Autonomous vehicle technology is a lot like teenage sex. You got to understand what just happened in the room here. The CEO of Volvo did not approve this slide deck. And he's now sitting there and the heart's kind of going thumpity, 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 thump. Holy cow, this has trouble written all over it, but I'm going to run with this. It's a very good analogy. This is why autonomous vehicle technology is a lot like teenage sex. Think about what is going on. No one's sure what it is, but they hear that it's really, really good. Right? Everybody thinks that everybody else is doing it. Kind of fascinating to think about. Those who say they are doing it are probably lying. The few who are doing it, they're really not doing it very well. Kind of fascinating to think about. Everybody hopes it'll be great when they finally get to do it. There is such, excitement building up about, the potential. Once they start doing it, they're going to realize, it's going to take a while to figure out how to get really good at it. You don't nail it the first time, right? I mean, pardon the pun. And they'll realize that they'll have to discover a whole bunch of new and different ways. There's no one right way to do it. That's all you need to know. Thank you very much. Good night. That's not where I'm going to stop. But, it's a kind of an interesting way to think about what is going on. You know what we have in the tech industry? The Gartner Group came out with what they call the Gartner hype cycle. And they said that for any particular new technology, what happens is we have the technology trigger, and everybody gets excited about it. And the hype machine bubbles up in the technology sector, and that leads us to the peak of inflated expectations. And then what begins to happen is people realize, whoa, this is a little bit more complex than we thought. And everybody starts to hit the trough of disillusionment. And then we begin to figure it out, and we get to the slope of enlightenment and the plateau of productivity. This happened with electronic commerce. You think of what happened with the e-commerce in the 1990s. Everybody got excited about it. Then we had the dot-com crash, and everybody thought there was no future for e-commerce. And today we are in a world in which Amazon and Google and Walmart are doing same-day delivery. It went through the hype cycle, and the same thing is happening. But what is happening is that curve is going to compress.